top-notch artistic people are working hard to bring to the screen our biggest release of the year. Hail Caesar is a prestige picture with one of the biggest stars in the world.
A truth we could see if we had, but...
This was a pretty big film for Joel and Ethan especially. There's a lot of music, there's a lot of visual effects, there's a lot of sound work, there's just a lot. But from editorial, it just means there's a lot of balls in the air.
Their cutting process is incredibly unique. Once everything's been shot and production is complete, they start cutting, and they start from the beginning of the movie to the end of the movie.
Joel and Ethan sit next to each other, and they really collaborate. They really do. And Ethan, pulls clips and then sends them over to Joel when he has the clips for a scene, and Joel assembles them.
Cutting now on the computer is just a strange extension of how we used to cut on film. I can basically do the same thing, except, not handling physical pieces of film.
We got used to cutting on Premiere very quickly, actually. And in particular, it was very flexible in a way that was important to us specifically with the way we cut, which was sort of easy manipulation of multiple tracks.
It feels like analog. You get old, you want to feel like you're doing analog even when you're not.
Movies in general have become much more visual effects oriented. It's obviously a lot more flexible than any other platform, really, any other system that we've worked on before. From a visual effects point of view, there were many more visual effects in this movie than we're used to dealing with.
A range of the work was image stabilization. We wanted to add additional camera movement, or there's a transition that needs to be done. And a big portion of this job was splits. The integration between After Effects and Premiere works perfectly. By using dynamic link, you can send that entire sequence, including effects and masks, into After Effects and fine-tune it a little bit more.
Adobe worked with us to show us tools in Premiere that have now become parts of the cutting process for us. And by the end, we completed the picture, and we're very happy on Premiere.
This has been a very easy transition for us now working on Premiere, and I think as cutting becomes more sort of involved with visual effects, that's become increasingly important that you have platforms like this that you can cut, and where that's all helping you sort of see the film as you go along, the way it's going to be when it's finished.
If we had faith, cut!